I just think there's nothing sexier than a tease.
Yeah, I don't know what to do here.
Use your teeth.
Like, flirting is mostly more fun than relationships. I mean, it's just far more fun to put on a stranger what you imagine them to be. And I think that is the tension through a lot of it, is they do get to know each other in these very specific ways, but it also is a fantasy. It does not let real life intrude. And it's very easy to exist in that for a short period of time.
I met a girl. Werther? No, she's incredible. She's smart. She's funny. And she's a reader. Who reads, Paul?
It had to exist on the edge of this bubble. You know, it's a very fragile thing. And I think that kind of tension, excitement, goosebumps feeling is of a crush is something we can all relate to, and most of the time crushes, you're like, oh yeah, they're kind of a bummer.
I have never wanted anyone more.
I love when Toronto's a character. I think it has been, you know, we've had to masquerade it as so many different things. Like, I grew up shooting here, and it never got to be Toronto. I think to get to the heart of any kind of universal message, you need to get very specific. And I think the sort of general nature of how Toronto has been used in the past, of just like, there's some buildings, you know, there's some trees, without getting to the heart of the feel of the city. And not intending to show it as this beautiful city where a lot of people live very happily. You know, it's not just we're wishing to be somewhere else. And that felt new and exciting.
Brandy and Zooey. Nice.
It's first edition, it's signed.
I mean, you're brave to bring something so valuable out into the world.
It was a very thoughtful gift from my sister.
Werther always has a dash of red. He has a very different color palette to everyone else, you know, starting with these kind of cool pastels in the rest of the world, and then these very vivid, almost autumnal colors with these splashes of red and oddity. And then yes, when Charlotte is most in tune with Werther, she is in red for the first time probably in her life. We spoke a lot about clothes, and I'm not somebody who tends to care overly much about clothes, except as storytelling devices, but it's another device to further a story, which, yes, has all this rapid-fire dialogue and all of these landscapes, but also these really small pieces that you can feel and things you notice. And the opportunity to make a film like this that gave us enough time to do that and to tell this visual story and to, I just love it.